What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop. This is in the last episode, we began Riku's part of Cite de Cloches, and I had to use Google Translate in order to actually figure out how to say that. But anyways, in this episode, we're actually going to be beginning Sora's part of this world. And as usual, when it comes to every single world, we have to dive in. And this time, we just have to defeat enemies. Yeah, that's kind of boring, but it'll just happen. There aren't exactly like too many enemies here, I don't think. So it's not like that's bad, but at the same time, it's just really boring. I do still need to watch out for the projectile, well, not projectiles, the obstacles that are in the way whenever I try to charge like that. Otherwise, I won't be able to actually do anything against it. Well, against it and about it are kind of. I thought that would have gone lower. I'm doing really bad right now. I actually could die, and I really hope I don't. Actually, these guys have a pretty decent chance of actually hitting me, so I need to, just needed to play a little safe there, because I was very, very worried about dying there. Oh no, ow. Does that count as an actual hit? I'm not sure. I want to assume that it did, but I have no idea. Let me just use a Mega Flare here. There we go. Now I don't actually have to worry. I'm doing really badly. That's all I can say. I'm just gonna play it safe from here on out until I can get up to that little exit gate. The ring somewhere. It's nearby. I'm not gonna worry about all these extra points. Don't need those. There we go. Alright, we made it out alive, but we're probably only gonna get a B rank. Mainly, we only got a B rank, mainly because of how many times I got hit. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure there's like a prize that I could have gotten there too, but it's not gonna be that bad for not getting it.
Stop.
What? Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
I'm Sora.
Such disgusting attire. I know what you are.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see I am interrogating this gypsy?
This kid here? But, sir, he's just a boy.
I shall be the judge of that. Now, Captain, did you have something to report to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
This city is overrun. For decades I've worked to purge the city of those wretched gypsies. And now the streets teem with even more disgusting vermin that threaten law and order.
Oh, don't worry, Captain Phoebus. We will be able to handle ourselves, hopefully, just fine. Emphasis on hopefully. I'm gonna wait for my abilities to actually charge up that way, but not save on that. There we go. Anyways, I'm wanting to wait for my abilities to actually charge up. Can I? Actually, no. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually go. Yeah, the invisible walls. They're nice. Unfortunately, I'm not able to actually go anywhere. Can I go up here? Oh, there's not even a chest up here. Alright, let's actually go towards the fight. But I was waiting so that my commands could actually go up so I could use them immediately whenever I started up the fight.
I knew it was Dream Eaters. What are you doing? You need to run!
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools.
Ah! Quasimodo!
It's my master. No! Oh, please stop. Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
Get to safety!
Let me help.
Huh? Who are you?
Esmeralda, I'm a gypsy.
Thank you. I'm Sora.
gypsy witch.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Indeed you do, and you might have my attention for the next 15 minutes, depending on how well this goes. It hopefully will go better than Riku. Hopefully, emphasis on hopefully. But regardless, let's get over to this fight. And my goodness, aerial slam did a lot of damage. Very, very nice for me. Okay, ow. Luckily, I'm just gonna leave these guys to do their business over there, but I can go out and get all these chests over here. I know that's really dumb, but I mean, I might as well, since it's at the very beginning. That way I don't really have to focus on doing it later. Besides, I have to kill these guys, so it's not like I'm losing out on any experience by doing this. Alright, and I think there's like 3, not really 3, probably 2 more chests in this area. There's this one, and then there's one all the way over here. And that should be it for this area. Now, actually, back to the fight. And thankfully, they're not, like, all herded around me. Okay, ow, stop it. Okay, doing good so far. As long as those flowers don't combo me to death, I'll be good. No, no. Whenever I get hit in this game, it's so paranoid. Well, paranoid? Is that that's not a word, is it? I'm pretty sure it isn't. But anyways, I get so paranoid whenever I get hit in this game now. Because knowing the last couple of episodes, it's been a very, very, very bad time whenever I get hit by anything. So, I've never really felt this way with, well, most of the games in the Kingdom Hearts series. I'd be lying if I didn't say that I didn't feel it in the other games. But, it's not even like, oh my goodness, stop. Anyways, what the oh goodness, things are seeming a little bit chaotic here. The enemies are confused, which is good, and that's mainly because of, Level Legend. Thank you, by the way, because that puts everything on our side, but unfortunately, we can still get attacked by the regular enemies, so we need to be sure that we don't get hit by them. There we go. We're handling them. We need to make sure that the rhinos also don't screw us over from just any random spot in the map. Stop it. Let's just block and take things a little bit slower. Hopefully, maybe. I want to... Wait, why is he... Why was that guy stuck in the air? I know I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Please, please, please. Okay. Just, there we go. These rhinos. Why do they spawn like 3 of them here? This is bad. Especially since they have invincibility frames. That's not annoying at all. Oh, okay. Well, this is fine, I guess. No, 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 no. No, okay, okay, okay. Just heal. Stop. Oh my goodness. I can't escape. I actually can't escape. Let's just do this. Boom. There we go. And unfortunately, aerial slam is not as effective as I thought it would be. Does zero gravity work on them well? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna try and test it out when you drop down. Okay, it does. Good. I'll try and use that more later. No, no. Watch out for the stupid spiked ball rhino. Oh, goodness. Again, I'm having to stress so much in just regular basic fights like that. Get over here. Stop running from me. There we go. I'm having to stress in just regular fights like this now because I can die with like 2/3 of my health still there and it'll all just disappear in an instant. Okay. Oh my goodness, my Prodigy's actually on pretty low health right now. That's actually really bad. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, but I still died and I don't like that.
I wonder if that guy is alright. Quasi... what was it?
Alright, let's go track down Quasimodo in the cathedral. And of course, we've been here before. And it's Riku, but it's not the same as Sora. You have to remember that. There are 2 different versions of the worlds, and obviously the exact plot lines are different too. Which is something that I'm pretty sure Traverse Town didn't really... Well, it did, kind of, but it didn't do it as majorly different as this. Because this time... Well, actually, kind of... All the characters did end up starting out in the same place, but at the same time, the reasons and events that actually happened were completely different. One of them was celebrating the festival, which is, you know, Soras, and then the other one was Captain Phoebus chasing down... what's her name? I'm forgetting her name, and that's bad.
I'm a gypsy.
The gypsy. Let's just say that. I don't remember her name. I think it's Esmeralda. I think that's her name. Anyways, obviously, I don't watch Disney films all that much, even though I kind of should. But, whatever, we'll ignore that for right now. we will just ignore that and defeat some enemies. But anyways, the events are drastically different, despite the worlds being pretty much the same all throughout. Oh no. Please, stop. 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 Again, there's nothing I can do sometimes, and it frustrates me to no end.
Later.
Oh no, it's the fire horses again. Need to be extremely careful about them. I need to be careful about everything in this game. It annoys me how careful I actually have to be, because when it comes to like Kingdom Hearts 2, I know Kingdom Hearts 2 enough to where I don't have to worry as much. I probably still should have whenever I was playing the game. But regardless, where's the rhino? Oh, okay, he'll just respawn after going underground. That's weird. I don't think I've actually ever seen that. Oh no! Again, I was so close to dying there from literally one enemy running up and just relentlessly attacking me. And there would have been nothing I could have done about it. Oh goodness. And unfortunately, this game doesn't have anything like attack boosts or defense boosts like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 does. In fact, most of the Kingdom Hearts games actually don't have that kind of thing. Because I know, what was it? Days doesn't have that. Recoded actually does have something like that. Rechain of Memories doesn't. Birth by Sleep doesn't. In a sense, it's weird how it works. It's not really the actual attacks that are boosted, it's more of the actual finisher of the combo that is boosted, but more than likely you'll never actually get a chance to use it because of how the enemies work in that game. But, oh goodness. And when I last went up here, there was no enemy, so I don't have to worry about anything there. Now of course we're searching for Quasimodo, as mentioned before, but just going for all these chests and junk and hoping that I don't die, otherwise I have to repeat all of this, and I really don't want to do that. Let's just hope that things go well. And as we can see, the little frog that was here for Riku, he isn't here. He's in a different world. He usually doesn't go to the same world more than once, so wherever he is, again, I have no idea, but we'll find him at some point. Probably, maybe, who knows.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so after all that fighting, let's finally head up here where Quasimodo will actually be. Well, actually, it's this room, and then there's another room, but whatever. We'll just fight these enemies over here, and as usual, there's no chest, so we don't have to worry about it. Or I guess we won't fight enemies, never mind. I guess they're not there.
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably. He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles?
Excuse us for having personality.
Sora, realistically, you've met weirder people. I mean, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, you never really had an issue with them, so don't know why you're having an issue with talking gargoyles at this point.
Do well inside stone walls.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door. It's all right.
Doors? Where we're going, we don't need doors. You know, we'll just go straight off the very top.
So how come you and Quasimodo
Very
are so
safe.
close?
Very safe. He has to have some... Unless the actual structure is built differently than I actually think it is.
He never leaves.
Or he has to have some strong body. Just strong body, period.
Pull up a stool. The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes. You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror? Well, you broke it. Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Knock it off, you couple of blockheads! I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Yes, you will. Oh, flashback, right. Gotta view that now. I do kind of wish that the actual cutscenes would be more connected, but whatever.
The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
By the way, I'd just like to mention, whenever you have someone just held up in an area and they actually have a view of the outside world, or just have any form of idea of what the outside world is like, or even like the mystery, basically, if they exist, then they're more than likely going to get out at some point, because that's usually how stories work. At some point, they just escape, and they'll go out and view the world for themselves and see just how good or bad it actually is, because the world is a very, very messed up place sometimes, unfortunately, but we learn to live with it. We hopefully learn to live with it. There's another chest there. Let me get that before I save. There we go. Another drop me knot. Very nice. I'm getting a lot of drop me knots now, which is a little annoying, but whatever. We'll be able to use those later. Let's spend a little bit more time bonding with our spirits here and see what exactly we can get. Obviously, we need to get this poison out of the way. Okay, what is this? Is this a health boost? Treasure magnet. That can be decently useful, I guess. At least for now. You have strike raid, which we already have, so I'll get rid of that at some point. Item boost. And what else do we have? We have HP boost. What's this? Oh, I hate combo pluses. I really just do not like combo pluses. I really don't. They're annoying. Hey, Kira, we can get that now. And what was this? 300 Leaf Bracer. I need that. I actually really need that. Okay, we'll try and work our way to get that, but it's going to take a decent amount of time given everything else that, well, given the 300 that we have to get. So, you know, that's fun. But, are we able to make a new spirit? Let's try and do that. Well, actually, since it shows that, let's do that. And it's a level, well, not level, rank C. That's very good. Okay, we'll use one of the strike raids. But this time, and I'll actually get to it in a bit for the naming part, but I also have another YouTuber because, like, I have a decent amount of YouTuber friends, so I need to make sure I give all of them their due respect. So, what we're going to name it this time, there's a good number of them that I want to get around to.
A few moments later.
Okay, so this person, unfortunately, has like so many different names that I don't exactly know what to go with. So instead, I'm just going to go off with the name that he had when I first met him, which is Tengen. And no, not that. Okay, whoops. Tengen Kage. Let's just say that since the thing's already there. Now, what Tengen Kage has done is that he was one of the first YouTube friends that I actually have ever made, and I used to hang out with him and his friends a lot in his Discord server, and I've had many fun times hanging out with him. And I've also been in has he been in that many podcasts? I don't think he has, which is a little weird, but regardless, he makes a lot of anime content, usually Dragon Ball content. There's also Yu-Gi-Oh! And Naruto content. I think he has like 3 separate channels for each of those. But regardless, he makes a lot of content and he blew up. Like, he blew up off of a Xenoverse 2 video. I think it was 2. Well, regardless, it was some Xenoverse video, and it was because he made like a modded roster or whatever. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to read, so they thought it was like the Xenoverse 2 roster. And he got a lot of subs off of that, and he kind of just grew off of that. So he grew off of the fact that some people just cannot read. which, I mean, he's doing better than I am right now. He's doing much better than I am, but at the same time, it's like, okay, us as a species, we're not doing so good in the reading department. That would be better if we could actually do that, but maybe someday. Maybe, just maybe someday. Okay, ow, stop it. Ow, there's so many enemies around here. Again, the rhino was just floating there. I think I understand why the rhinos will float sometimes. I think it's because they get hit by the first part of aerial slam, and they won't ever get hit by the other part because I might get hit out of it or something. That's still weird that they stay in the air for that long. It does not make any sense, and you're not really easily able to hit them, but whatever, stop chasing me. Why is their running animation so long? Alright, we managed to handle them. Unfortunately, level legend is pretty low on health, but we won't have to worry too much about that.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it. You're that guy with Frollo.
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger. We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble!
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets.
Yeah, so we have no idea what happened in the time between when he left with her and when this is. We have no idea what happened between then. He just says that she just disappeared.
You're this woven band. You hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo.
Yeah, Quasi. Nice.
Yes. I'm going to save her.
Indeed, we are going to go save her right now. And oh goodness, this segment sucks. That's all I can say. It sucks. Because, oh goodness, I'm going to spend a good long while on this. More than likely. But anyways. Okay, ow, stop hitting me. You can get not frame trapped. You can get stun locked super easy. Hold on, what? I'm not the only one who saw the thing disappear, right? Okay, stop it. This is going to be a long mission. Anyways, I'm not the only one who saw the giant flower just disappear right after I use zero gravity. Let me try that again and see what happens. Yeah, what? What on earth? And I'm looking on the map too. She just flies around. Hold on. Let me try this again. That can't be a consistent thing. It is. Why on earth? She's going through the wall. Is this... Hold on. Aerial slam? Okay, well that didn't do anything. But... What? I've never seen that before in my life. I don't know. This game... Okay, this is going to be a very fun experience going through this game if there are things like that. Because that's a consistent thing, too. Like, every single time I did that, the Dream Eater would just go flying. For whatever odd reason, it just would go flying. I honestly don't have any explanation for that, because I'm pretty sure every other enemy in the game works normally for that. Maybe it's just because of how much bigger that enemy is compared to most of the other ones in the game. But I still can't explain that. I can't explain that because these enemies work just fine. They go up in the air a little bit and they're... I'm gonna... By the way, one of the major issues with this little long fight that it is, unfortunately, these giant flowers that are here, you can't destroy them, by the way, or at least to my knowledge you can't destroy them. But regardless, those giant flowers there, they spread about their sprouts or seeds or whatever, and unfortunately, if you're in the radius of that, and it's a pretty large radius, might I add, you will get poisoned. It's a 100% chance of getting poisoned if you get hit by it. And again, like I said, the range for it is quite large. So you can imagine what it's like having to try and dodge that when you basically pretty much can't, and it takes up like a good half of the map. Or battle area that you're actually in. Oh goodness, that's gonna be fun. Hopefully we can get through the rest of this without dying, but we will have to do our best to manage for now. Yeah, no good. Ow, stop it. Stop, game. Okay. Okay, how about we do this? Let's link with Comet real quick. Comet, there we go. And they'll just die instantly. Boom. And now we don't have to worry about that. But there's a chest all the way back there that works off of this one area, so we're gonna have to go back and get that all the way back there.
12 seconds later.
Alright, final one. Let's hope that we can actually defeat this man. Yeah, he goes super high when it comes to the aerial slam too, which is weird. Again, ow, stop it. Again, it doesn't make much sense why some attacks work not even really better, just have more of an effect on them than some of the other enemies in the game. But regardless, we're gonna get a few chests because there's one up here. I think it's literally just one. But regardless, we're gonna get this chest and then we're gonna end off the episode because, oh goodness, it's a good while before another save point. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do much. I'm looking at time. Nah, we're already stretching it for time. We'll worry about that little special mission later on, but for right now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to end off the episode here. So next episode, we're going to go out and we're going to get Esmeralda. Remember the name, Cavern. Remember it. Anyways, till the next video, take care.